Hi everyone, I'm just going to go through this last video now, showing you some of the settings on the dash cam through the smartphone app. I've pressed the Wi-Fi connect button, blue light is flashing, that means the camera's now created its Wi-Fi hotspot. Just come down to the 1+3 and I've connected the 1+3 to the Thinkware camera Wi-Fi hotspot, and then I'm just going to run the Thinkware app.
Connected to a smartphone, recording stops.
The camera's just told me it's connected, so the continuous recording function has stopped. If we go through everything on the settings within the app, you've got the live view, which is the actual live view from the camera now. There's crosshairs on, so you can manually adjust the camera and get it exactly where it's needed. You need this live view to set the camera up because the camera doesn't come with a screen, so this is what you need to actually set it up and get it pointing in the right direction. You've got your continuous recordings. These are all the recordings that the camera's recorded on its memory card. You do need a big memory card. Thinkware put a 16 gig card in the box. That will give you about 3 hours of recording. Which isn't the best if you want to record, say, a week's worth of travel. So I suggest probably a 64 gig card. But to view footage, it's a case of simply tapping on it, and that's it. There's the footage. It's streamed from the camera. And this app is an MX player. And as you can see, it just streams nicely to the phone. So you've got your list of continuous recordings there. You've got your instant continuous. As I showed you, if you tap the camera, it thinks you've had some sort of collision. It will mark that section of footage as a instant whilst continuous recording, and here those three. All the footage, you can download the file to the phone should you need to email it out, insurance companies, etc., should anything untoward happen. You've got your parking images. These are your motion detections when the vehicle's been parked up. Again, it's just the same, tap on it, and as you can see, that was some footage from in the night. I don't know why the footage has got the motions picked up from that image, but that was from last night perhaps. And those are all there. You've also got your incident parkings. This is when the vehicle's been knocked or tapped. If it was parked up, for example, and somebody's bumped into your vehicle, those are there. You've got your manual recording. As I said, the camera's got a record button there. If you were to hit that, if something happens on the road in front of you and you think you need that footage, the camera will put that into this sort of folder, and then obviously anything you download has got its own section in the app. You've got your dual save settings, dual save videos. Those are the three where it thinks there's been an incident. Again, it will be when it's continuous recording and I've knocked the camera. You've got the dash cam actual settings. You've got your camera settings, your brightness for the front camera and the rear camera. The beauty of this system is the rear camera is literally plug and play. Everything's built into the app, so you can record two cameras at the same time. That's something I'm going to look into. Your different record settings, your sensitivity, your parking mode. Parking mode is currently on motion detection, but you can actually have it in time lapse, so it takes a still picture once a second. I'm going to try that out. Motion sensitivity, I've got this down at the lowest. Your super night vision, and this is the time you can pick up to 48 hours after you park the vehicle. It'll keep recording for. Quite a nice feature here. Once the voltage drops below 12.2 volts on the car's battery, it stops the camera recording. Your road safety settings all here, your camera alerts, your lane departure warnings, your speeds, is all there within the app. And then the system settings, volume, etc. Security LED, I've turned that off, I don't want people to know the camera's there. And obviously your Wi-Fi settings, your device, and your GPS info. It tells you all about what the GPS the camera's got, etc, etc. As you can see, fully featured
From a smartphone, continuous recording
camera
starts.
with loads of apps and loads of features. Absolute cracking device, I think, for the money. It is at the top end of the price bracket, but well worth it in my opinion.